So many times we gain our information from the media, what TV shows us or what we see on the internet, and the majority of times they're instructing us how to look younger. Well, unfortunately, young women are hearing that same information when what they really need to do is figure out how to come across a little older.
I don't think trying to look older than my age is a common problem. The majority of people tend to want to look younger than their age, but when you're in an industry where everyone is significantly older than you, I really needed to make sure that I looked the part. Through Janice's workshop, she really taught me how to dress not only more conservatively, but maybe also less provocatively.
Looking sexy might get you a date, but it's not going to get you the job that you really want, that's going to give you the respect. And in the workplace, if you lapse into such unfortunate things as wearing your skirts too short, which is anything shorter than above your knee, or showing cleavage, or maybe even open-toed shoes, or shoes that show your full foot, what happens is the women that you work with every day look at you as being somebody who's not that interested in their work, but's more interested in flirting with the boss, and maybe even has an advantage with whoever it is that is giving them a raise or possibly a promotion. So unfortunately, the messages that we receive every day work against you, not for you.
Janice really has a great way of being able to pick out flaws in your wardrobe and tweak those based on your goals. I never even considered the fact that I should wear shorter heels. It's not something that crossed my mind. Shorter heels are something my grandmother wears. I just didn't think about it. Janice told me to start wearing things that were bigger and bolder and chunkier because they looked more assertive. The bags that I was wearing before were too slouchy, too casual, too small. We certainly went over hair, clothes, makeup, shoes, that sort of thing, but it's wrapped up in this package that Janice does that's really all focused on perception and nonverbal communication.
Your body language can override the way that you look. Some of the examples that I see that women use that take away from their professionalism or having someone take them seriously could be such things as tipping their head. So when we tip our head, it's kind of flirtatious, it's feminine, works on a date, doesn't work very well in the work environment.
After working with Janice, I noticed that I wasn't being written off as much as I had been before. People generally took me more seriously. I don't get mistaken for an assistant or secretary anymore, which is nice. I've gotten 2 unscheduled raises since the year and a half ago that I saw her, and you can't expect to command a room unless you can stand confidently in front of everyone, and I wasn't doing that effectively before, and I am now.
So the top 3 things that I ask women to look at when they see themselves is if they were to take a photo of themselves, does it look like the attire that they have is specific for that job? And when they look at that photo, does it look like they respect themselves? And third, do they look like they are dressed for not only the job, the position that they have today, but the one that they want in the future?